we're back again. I promised I was going to record more now that I am graduated from college. I'm a college grad. Here are some pictures. I'm a college grad. I am an alumni of EKU. I'm done. I don't have to ever step back on a college campus if I don't want to. Let me show you the thing. I passed. I'm done. I don't ever have to go back. I am a normal human being again. I am not a student. This is awesome and also scary at the exact same time. Now that I am a normal human being again, I get to do what I really like. Now back with another unboxing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I opened this thing. I already know what's in here because I got way too excited. When I subscribed to Boxycharm, I followed them on Instagram, and when you follow them on Instagram, they post like sneak peeks of what you're gonna get. So I already knew some of the stuff I was gonna get. So let's get into this. The theme of this month's Boxycharm is glitz and glam. So of course, as per usual, we have the card, we have the stuff in the box on the back of the card. I'll be reading that as we go. I haven't touched anything in the box, I've just looked at it. I haven't actually swatched anything or anything like that. So I don't know what these look like, feel like, anything like that. So the first thing in the box that I notice is this little beauty right here. Now, I've heard of this brand before, but I've never actually tried anything from them before. It's a really cute packaging. Very very floral, and I like it. It's called Pretty Vulgar. So this lipstick is me. Pretty and vulgar. The name of this is called My Lips Are Sealed. Pretty Vulgar, My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick. Oh. Okay, this is a liquid lipstick. I didn't read this card either, like I haven't looked at anything. This looks like a lip gloss to me. Got a little bit of a shine to it. Retails for $24. A highly pigmented liquid lipstick that provides a radiant metallic finish, nice comfortable creamy texture, and a citrus cordial, C-O-R-D-I-A-L flavor. Something flavored. This is the first thing. I really like the packaging. I like the name of the brand, Pretty Vulgar. I think that's kind of cool. So let's swatch this. It does smell citrusy. It's not like overpoweringly citrusy, but it's got a nice citrus note to it. So we're gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. It does feel a little bit thicker. It definitely does feel more like a lip gloss to me, but they never claimed it was matte, so I mean it's just a liquid lipstick. It's got like a kind of like a pinky bronzy note to it. It's very pretty. I will say that much. Like it's almost like a rose gold kind of look to it. Gotta give this stuff at least a fair shot. This looks. So again, this is the Pretty Vulgar liquid lipstick, and my lips are sealed. We'll see how sealed my lips actually are. Okay, I can't do this that far away. The citrus it throws me off a little bit because I'm just like, I wasn't expecting it to smell like that. Okay. The color's not bad. I actually kind of like the color. I did need to build it up a little bit to kind of get the opacity that I like. It definitely feels like lip gloss to me. That's why I keep flicking my teeth to make sure I don't have it on my teeth. I would definitely wear a darker lip line underneath it just to darken it just a little bit, because it's a very pretty color. It's very rosy, it's very pretty. I might put like my Lolita lip liner underneath it. I don't hate it. Would I wear it on a daily basis? Probably not. as per usual, that paid for the box basically, because this retails for $24 and the box is $21. So there's that. My next thing that I noticed in this box is something I've had before through work. I've gotten it through work before. It is the it's the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. Now I've used this before and I really like this stuff. It's one of like my top 5 mascaras. I don't normally get really hype about mascara, but this one I really did like. And I really like the packaging, like it looks so artsy. So the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascaras retails for $23. As most mascaras at Sephora do. A jet black vegan mascara that has a molded brush, that sounds gross, grabs and coats even the tiniest lashes for 2,700% more volume. What? I don't know about all that, but it's a good mascara. I don't know about 2,700% more volume, but it's a good mascara. I will say that much. I'll show you the wand on it. I legit just threw away my old tube of this, so I thought it was real. It's like Boxycharm, you know that I threw this away, didn't you? So this is the brush. It's like a rubber bristle head, and it's very spiky. So it's very, like, the bristles are very tiny. Usually I like big fat brushes, but this one is actually really nice. I've used it, I think I've used it since it came out, so I'm really glad I got this. Right, what else we got in here? So the next thing I see in my box is this little beauty. So this is the Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless brush kit. I like that it's like white and like rose gold. On the back of this, it says it's paraben free, certified cruelty free, gluten free, and has natural ingredients. I've gotten stuff from Real Her before, from Boxycharm. I think that must be a brand that Boxycharm collaborates with a lot. So this is the actual palette. It looks really cute. It's like got some nice luxurious weight behind it. So it pops up, and like I said, I haven't really looked at these, but it's got a little mirror, and then 3 baked blushes is what they look like, where they're kind of more like that raised up kind of look. So let's swatch these bad boys and see how they look. Now, there's 3 shades in here. There's Fearless, Limitless, and Unstoppable. So we have Fearless, which is kind of like a pinky, rosy color that has like some gold sparkle on the top. We'll see if the sparkle runs all the way through. I'm not sure yet. The middle one is Limitless. That one's kind of like more like a peachy kind of corally shade. And then the last one is more like a bronzy. I would probably use this as a bronzer, to be honest, because I'm so pale. But this one's called Unstoppable, and it's got a little bit of like a gold shimmer to it as well. Let me get a little bit of a better swatch there. I'm not super into baked blushes, but I'm willing to try. That was actually a pretty good swatch. So I have pink on my hand. This right here is the first one. That one is Fearless. I really do like that one. It's a very nice pinky blush. I'm not sure how I feel about the gold glitter. It doesn't look like a gold shimmer that like blends in with your face. It looks like just gold glitter on top of it. So, and it does look like the gold shimmer runs all the way through it, but it looks like the gold glitter is just on the top, is what it looks like to me. Ooh, do you hear that? I don't like the way that sounds. This one's a little bit more chalky feeling. The first one was a little bit softer, but this one's a little bit rough. This one's Limitless. Having to push really hard to get any color payoff. This is Limitless. This is like the peachy kind of corally one. It's pretty. Don't have to worry about it coming off too quickly on your brush, because I had to like dig my finger into it a little bit, and it was a little bit more chalky feeling than the first one. The first one was a little bit softer feeling, and I felt like more pigment came up. So on the last one, Unstoppable, this one feels softer than Limitless, but still a little chalky feeling. This is Limitless. This is the bronzy shade. It does have a little bit of like a gold shimmer to it as well, but it's actually really pretty. But I will say that Fearless and Unstoppable I will definitely be using. So that's really cool. I don't think this one should be marketed as a blush. This is a bronzer. This is a bronzer. These 2 are blushes. Bronzer, blushes, bronzer, blushes. So the card says, where we go? Real Her Blush Kit. It retails for $32. This? $32, which that's a little much for those blushes. I don't know if maybe it'll be different when I try them on. I don't know, but that seems a little bit excessive for 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a brush. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Just the way that middle one felt is kind of throwing me. But it says, treat your cheeks to an instant natural glow with 3 shimmery tones. You're right. You're right. So the thing that goes with this, and the reason they call it a kit, is it also came with a brush. I believe, no, actually no, it didn't come with a brush. That was just by itself. So that kit by itself is $32, which is kind of strange to me. So this is the next thing that was in the kit or in my box that I saw. I thought that this was a part of the blush kit. It's not. It's its own little thing. And it's from Crown Cosmetics. Crown brushes, Crown Cosmetics, whatever. And I've had a brush from Crown before. I think I got it in like my Ipsy bag back 100 years ago. This one's really cute. It feels a little bit cheaper than I was expecting. Like the handle doesn't feel super like sturdy. I don't know. Either way, this is why I thought they went together, because this is white and has a rose gold print on it, and then the Real Her is white and has rose gold print on it. So I thought they went together. They do not. It is a blush brush though, so that this is probably, I just glanced down at the price of this and this explains a lot. So this is the Crown brush. It's the deluxe blush brush. Try saying that 5 times fast. It retails for $12, which explains why the handle doesn't feel super awesome. And it says, with super soft, dense, synthetic bristles, this brush can be used with both powder and cream blushes and provides medium to full coverage for a more dramatic finish. Brush. It feels very soft. It feels very dense. I would definitely use this for blush. I've actually been looking for a new blush brush, so I'm really glad that they sent me this. I can't wait to try it. I like that there's like a little divot in the handle so you can hold on to it better. But I really like that. I like the feel of the brushes. They don't feel pokey. They feel pretty nice. So the final thing that's in this box this month is this little gorgeous thing from Beaut Basics is what I believe that it is called. So this is it's called the Bronze Essentials. So you take off the little sleeve and you have this. It's just a classic black plastic packaging with gold on the front that says Bronze Essentials. And I'm going to pop it open. This one also has a little mirror inside of it. I'm going to try and get this. I understand why brands do this, but nothing gives me more satisfaction than taking those off, but these are so hard to get off. This is a little bronzing, glowing palette mirror on it, and it's got a pan that they're not separated or anything. It's just like I guess you're supposed to blend these together to get kind of like a glow. They feel really soft, but that first color I touched, not very much product came off. Maybe it's just because it's really light. I don't know. The shimmer definitely gives off a little bit more. I don't know if you can even see it. Right here, it gives a little bit more of like a shine. And the colors kind of just get darker as they go. There's not a ton of color payoff, I'm noticing though. This is one of those that I think I'm going to have to like swirl it all together and try it out. Because these 2 gold shades are the same. These 2 shades on the end are the same. And then there's like a darker one in the middle. So let's see what this thing says. So the Beaut Basics Bronze Essentials palette retails for $39.95. You had better be flippin' amazing. This had better be awesome if it retails for $39.95. So this says, use individually or mixed together for your ultimate bronze and glow. This had better be freaking amazing. If it retails for $39, $40 basically. No. No. Like, why? Why is this? First off, if you're going to make it $40, make the packaging a little bit more glitzy and glammy like the box says that it is. There's no way I would pay $40 for this thing. Like, no. Maybe with this packaging, I would say maybe 25-ish. But $40 for this, I'm sorry, I just don't see it. The packaging is very bland. It's just matte. It's just plain, shiny black plastic with a logo on the front. The most exciting thing about it, I mean, I do like this bronzer. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm going to use this and I'm going to try it. But the most, like, different thing about it is it has a mirror with it. That's really it. I don't see paying $40 for this. I am sorry if you hear my dog. My dad went outside and she's barking at him because he's talking outside. This box, I don't know, for what they were hyping it up to be with the glitz and glam, I was expecting it to be a little bit more like glitzy. Like, I was expecting like glitter, I was expecting like false lashes, I was expecting something kind of more glamorous. Usually on their Instagram, they'll post like their like theme for the month. And this one, it was supposed to be glitz and glam. First off, I feel like they maybe should have saved glitz and glam for January, like New Year's Eve kind of deal. But I don't know. I just feel like for what was delivered, I feel like it should have been a little bit more glamorous. It should have been a little bit more glitzy. If you were gonna go that route, I think you should have really gone that route. I guess the price point of some of these things could be seen as glamorous, like $40 for this, $32 for the blush. I guess that could be seen as glamorous because it's a little bit more high-end, it's a little bit more expensive stuff. But honestly, I was expecting like glitter, I was expecting something else. I don't know. I feel like they could have stepped it up a notch, and especially with this brush. This is a $12 brush. I could get this from Walmart. I just would like to make that note. Anyway, sorry, I was a little bit more sassy in this one. I don't mean to be. I'm gonna keep it as real as I can whenever I'm doing this. But that's all I have. Overall, since this is, I was trying to be nicer because this is like the first unboxing I've done in a while. But to be completely real, I think I'm gonna rate this box a solid out of 5, maybe like a 3, 3.5. If I'm being nice. Just because I've gotten worse boxes, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it kept with the theme very well. I feel like more could have been done to make it a glitz and glam box. Because when I saw it was glitz and glam, I got so freaking excited because I love glitter, I love glam, I love like glitzy, shiny, pretty things. And this box didn't really do it for me. That's all I've got. You see? All of these daggone presents in the background here. I'm about to make some people real happy for Christmas. But yeah, that's all I've got. That's all I've got for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And I will hopefully see you again before the new year. Bye guys.